What's going on YouTube? Mike, aka Flamesword, coming at you with another video. My man's Proof is back. We just came off that hot Call of Duty championship W, boy.
OG white baby champions, green wall.
I've been meaning to do this for a while, but it's finally that we put Proofy on Gabby and teach him how to ride a motorcycle. I shouldn't say ride a motorcycle, I should say just move a motorcycle, because what I'm teaching him
B to the A6.
like the basics, and I mean the bare minimum. Big ass parking lot, as we can see. We got the homie Mboze here as well. He might take a test at the end of the ride. We'll see if he can still do it. As you can see, Proof has plenty of room, man. He's got plenty of room to ride baby girl Gabby. Get out the way, boy, right there. Okay, for simplicity. Good luck, Proof. First thing you gotta know, just like anything else, any other vehicle or transportation, where the key goes. Turn it on just like that. All right, so real quick, Proof, here, you got your clutch lever. Okay. You have to pull this back in order to mess around with the gearbox, which is down here. This lever right here controls the gearbox, which is somewhere in here. This bike has 6 different gears, so you push down and you go to first gear, you push up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're pretty much in 6th gear. Okay. There is a neutral, which is like a little love tap, which I will show you. Next, on this side, we have a rear brake. This is what's stopping the back tire right here. You will not have to worry about that in today's crash course.
Doritos crash course.
Next, we got the front lever. This is the front brake. You probably won't have to use this either, but I'm gonna basically show you how to walk with the bike, and then you use the front brake to pretty much stop yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. When you're holding on the back brake, that's when the bike can just stay.
The back brake is this one down here.
So when people are at the red light, that's what you're holding on to, just so
No, so you just go into neutral. For the most part, a lot of people like to go neutral, and then the bike doesn't move at all. Like, it's just like a car. If you put it in neutral, it's not gonna go anywhere unless you're on a hill, and then you're going.
So how good of balance does a bike have without its kickstand?
Can you ride a bicycle?
Yes.
Then you could ride that amount of that balance.
Since
should you just show him real quick?
Yeah.
Should you show him? Alright, Bose is gonna demonstrate real quick, but before we allow Bose to demonstrate real quick, this red button over here, Proof, is your kill switch, alright? For the engine. So if it is pushed up like it is now, you cannot start the bike. If it's down here,
so that's like a safety.
Exactly. So
the easiest way I learned that Mike showed me was just to ride it neutral first.
Exactly, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna have him walking around. He's gonna learn it nice and slow. This, by the way, is well Proof, and for everyone watching, once the engine is on, if the engine's off and you try to do this, you hear nothing happens.
You said that's the engine starter?
Yeah, so, but this is the engine cut off right here. So it has to be turned on. You heard it coming up. Yeah. And then this button will work. The most important thing is the kickstand. So if your kickstand is up and you have to try to ride the motorcycle, there's a safety in it that will shut off the entire bike, and then you have to restart.
Is the bike in neutral right now?
The bike is it neutral or did you push down? Neutral. Alright, so it's in neutral, so let go of that lever real quick, Bose, and just stand up on the bike. Like both feet. So he's in neutral right now, it's not moving. When it's in neutral, it will not move, just like this. Got it? Yeah. Okay. So first, and basically what I'm going to teach you to do is, Bose, if you can show them how to walk with it first, what you're going to have to do is pull down the clutch, hold the clutch down. Hold the clutch down, left side.
Yeah, I got it.
Now push down on the lever on the bottom to go into first gear. So now you're in first gear. Now remember what I taught you. There is a bite zone on your clutch. Every single bike is different, but as you slowly release, you'll see it start moving.
Like, when you hold it down and you start letting go, you'll feel like a stutter, like the bike starting to move.
Yeah, do you remember to stall out?
Yeah.
Okay, so just stall out. Fully let go of the clutch and get ready for the crotch. That's what happens when you fully let go of the clutch and you don't allow it to reach its bite zone. The bite zone is basically kind of in an automatic car. When you let go of the brake and it starts rolling, that's the bite zone, right? Like figuring out that spot that you start rolling.
So what happens if you're flying on the bike and you just let go on accident? Will you go flying?
No, because the engine's moving. Since the engine's moving,
so
then you can move. So like how Bose is doing right now. So once it hits a certain spot, then it doesn't matter if you let go of the clutch, because you have to let go of the clutch to actually move, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's watch Bose in case anything crazy happens. Bring baby girl Gabby back, dude! Yeah! Mboze riding in style! Yeah!
Yeah, baby! Fuck no, baby!
How do I stop?
My man just asked, how do I I stop. Now I'm gonna make sure that Proof is in good hands. I'm gonna show him everything. Mboze has only been on it 2 times. All I've taught him is the bare basics, like Proof did say in the beginning of the video, and that's what we're gonna do with Proof right now. Okay, so Mboze just said, Mike, I have to hold down the clutch now because we're in first gear, and if I want it to move, I have to let go and then go up. Now, if you want it to come to a complete stop where you don't have to hold it, you gotta get it into neutral. And because of your specific shoes, it might be a little difficult. So if I was you, what I would do is I would hit the kill switch, that red button up, now put it into neutral.
I gotta go up, but it's hard to
So it's either up or down. I don't know which way you went.
There it goes. Now I gotta go down again. There you go.
So there it is. So yeah, when you hit the kill switch, for some reason, my chain is messed up, rusty as hell, I believe. Oh, whoa, almost got an Mboze butt crack right on the screen.
So when you go up, it goes right back to its reset spot, so it's like going up.
No. So look, get on the bike right now. So the bike,
get my phone.
the bike will not move. Wait, where's your phone at?
In my pocket.
You are in neutral right now, so look at the dashboard.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you can focus, but as you can see that little green signal right there, that means you are neutral.
Okay.
Now the thing with the bike is that you will never know what gear you're on unless you remember, you know what I'm saying? So you have to know that you went into first, you have to know that you clicked up for second, clicked up for third. For today, all you're gonna worry about is gear number 1. Okay. But what I wanna show you, right? No, which is first. Neutral is neutral, first is first.
Okay.
All right, so what I wanna show you right now is how it feels to switch gears, all right? Okay. So your bike, the bike is good, stand up on it. Like a normal bicycle, how you would be stand up straight.
Do I take the kickstand off?
Leave the kickstand on, just like that, okay? So now what I want you to do is while you're standing up like that, I want you to feel comfortable with putting this foot on this peg. All right, so stay where you are. So this is pushing up for gears, and this would be you coming, keep the heel down. You want to keep this heel there, yep. So you want to control your toes. You want to be able to move your toes freely up and down. So do that right now. See if you can get underneath that and above it. Okay, so you're underneath it, now get above it. Okay, so that's all you would have to do. Now what I want to show you is how easy it is to switch between the gears. First thing you do is hold down the clutch. Remember which one the clutch is?
This one.
Okay, it's that left one right there. Now, with your left foot, push down on that lever. See that?
Yeah.
Now, slightly bring it back up to go into neutral.
Do I hold the clutch the whole time?
Yep. To always switch gears, you have to hold the clutch down.
Right, it's back in neutral.
Now go up. Now go up one more time. It's out of neutral?
Yeah.
All right, so bring it back to neutral. Find out if to go up or down.
Back
You're in neutral. Now click up again. Now click up again. Now go down until you go back into neutral. There you go. All you're gonna do today is you're gonna click down 1 time.
Right now?
Yep. Next thing we do, since you just learned how to, move between the gears, I want you to pull up your kickstand. Now, just walk with the bike, if you can, and just feel what that feels like.
The clutch or no?
No, you can let go of the clutch because you're in neutral, and just walk with it, and feel out the front brake. Right, like click on that, the right one. Click on that so you feel that, right? Like you don't want to click it.
I just sack tap the shit out of myself.
You don't want to grab it hard, right? Like it's
I didn't. I tried to keep walking.
Just learned that right now.
What, the sack tap?
No, the brake.
Oh, the brake?
I brake with the front.
The most dangerous thing with the front brakes is that if it locks up, you know how you see me skid before with the back tire? Yeah. If that one locks up, you go down, bro.
Oh, the front?
I grabbed the brake and tried to keep going, and it went right into my balls.
So just keep doing that and feel out that front brake. That's all you got to do.
I'm feeling how good the balance is on it.
The thing with the bike, when you start moving, the balance gets easier because you have momentum. This is going to be harder than you actually riding it, is you walking it. This is how much I trust you, Proof. And now you see that red button.
Yeah.
Flick it down. The thing that I always do when I start the bike is I hold down the front brake. Because you never know if the bike is in gear or it's in neutral. It may say it's in neutral, but it might be malfunction and you might be actually take off. So hold that front brake and then click on that button on the bottom. You are live, boy! Next thing I want you to do now is exactly how I taught you to switch gears. You're gonna grab this clutch and you're gonna push down 1 time. And then hold the clutch the entire time.
Yeah, hold the clutch the entire time.
Hold the clutch. So when you kill the bike in gear, you have to hold the clutch.
Okay.
So if it's in neutral, you don't have to hold the clutch. If it's not in neutral, you have to hold it.
It's not in neutral right now.
It's not, exactly. So you're in first. So now you have to hold that like you're doing, and then click that the button.
Now with the brake still?
Yeah, hold the brake down and there you go. Okay. Now don't let go of the clutch. Okay. I'm gonna have you sack tap yourself. Okay? So just be prepared. Fully let go of the clutch, you're gonna come forward. Fully let go of it. That is the worst thing that could happen. Okay? Realistically, what they tell you to do is that you put your heels on the pegs and you put all the weight on your heels from my understanding, and then you basically just hug the tank with your knees.
You ready to ride?
Yeah, okay, so do the same thing I told you. You're in gear 1, so you have to hold the clutch down. You're gonna slowly release this.
Slowly?
And you're just gonna walk with it. You're not gonna touch anything in that. You saw you're getting pulled? So find that zone and look where you're going. Don't look at the bike, look where you walk.
Your feet to start moving.
And just feel it.
Do I go?
Yep. No, no, no. So no matter what, actually hold the clutch down so you come to a stop.
I like that, that's easy.
I get when I
So when you let it go, you start going.
Put the kickstand down. Question.
So, all right, now, if say I'm going 5 on the neutral, right? I'm rolling.
Yeah.
But I'm using my feet to get that little pull.
Yeah, in neutral.
Yeah. Now, does it go by speed to where it doesn't lock off? You know what I mean? So like if I'm going 10, but I'm in neutral.
Stalling out.
Yeah. If I'm going, if I'm
stalling out just means that the engine isn't moving. The engine isn't rotating.
No, I know that.
It has to do with engine speed, not
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're going down a hill on neutral,
RPMs.
You're in 20 and you let go of the clutch, is it gonna stall?
Oh no, no, no! You're gonna go because there's power being generated. Yeah,
all right, that's what I wanted to know.
So the engine.
That's why it's harder. That's why it's easier for me when I start
uphill,
kicking. Well, when I start kicking,
super easier.
Yeah.
Real quick, put the bike into neutral real quick. If you can, there you go. And my man's is in neutral.
I'm learning.
Okay?
I'm learning.
So, I almost totally just fucked up right there. I taught Proof every single thing that he has to know, basically, besides the most important thing. Not stopping, but the throttle. I told you nothing about the throttle, and I was about to let him just take off. He's like, wait, do I just take off now? And I was like, holy shit, let's not do this. Let's not do this right now.
You know your boy was ready though.
Using the throttle.
Bro, that's exactly.
He would have throttled and wheeled.
I thought he was gonna fucking fly, dude. Okay.
Don't you just twist this back,
so
right, to go?
I want you to turn the bike back on, hit that red switch, stay in neutral, start the bike. You don't have to hold the clutch, it's already in neutral.
Can I let go of the brake?
Yeah, you can let go of the brake, you can let go of everything. Besides the handlebars, yeah. Good job. Okay, look, when you start moving, this is probably how much power you will actually need to move. See how the RPMs are moving up? Yeah. That's as much power as you want. But what I want you to do is feel it out. Go full, go half, go 25. Now go. That quick.
That's super sensitive.
So crank it full. Okay, now crank it halfway. Now crank it about a quarter of the way. That's exactly all you would have to do once you start moving. You can fully let go of the clutch and you pull it that amount and you will move. What you would do is once you start walking, you could let go of the clutch and then all you would have to do is pull the throttle gently that amount and it will take you wherever you want to go.
Say that last part again.
Right?
Yeah.
Once you find the bite zone, right, and it starts just pulling you gently, if you see that the bike gets to like 3 or 5 miles per hour, you can let go of the clutch, which is on the left side, and then you go to about 10%, 25% like you were doing, and that's all you have to hold the throttle at and you'll move.
If I wanted to, could I hold the clutch down the whole time?
No.
Okay.
If you holding the clutch down is the same as putting your bike in neutral.
Okay.
Nothing can happen. If you would hold the clutch right now and then pull the throttle without letting go of the clutch, all you would do is the same thing you're in neutral. You just hear it rev.
Yeah.
No, you just hear it rev.
Okay.
The other big thing too, Proof, you always want to look where you're going on a bike, just like a bicycle. Just because there's an engine in there, you don't want to look in this zone right here. Don't look here.
Okay.
Always look ahead, like where you want to go. The whole thing with the bike is wherever you want to look is where it's going to go. So if you're looking left to turn left, it's going to follow your eye.
That's just like snowboarding.
Exactly. And I know you can do that. You know what I mean? All right, so next step is you're going to pull up the kickstand. You're going to put it into gear 1, so clutch down.
I had to hold the clutch.
Yep. So with a bike, you can switch gears, but if you do what you just did, it stalls out. You know
so
what I mean?
now I'm not in neutral, so I don't have to hold the clutch to start the car.
So you have to hold the clutch.
Okay. It's not in neutral?
It's not in neutral.
So you hold the clutch, right?
Hold the clutch like you're doing, and then hit that starter. Okay.
Ah, I thought I was so good too.
Okay. Look, you also never, this is important, remember this, big time. You never want to hit your brakes when you're turning. You only hit your brakes when you're going in a straight line.
So coasting to your turns?
Yeah, we're not.
Wide ones.
Look, yeah, you're gonna go. You have a lot of room, bro. So imagine you're on a bicycle and you're just taking wide turns. When you do want to come to a stop, I want to make sure that you are going straight, right? So when you are going straight, all you have to do is hold the clutch, so it acts like you're in neutral. Hold it down the entire time, and then gently start bringing this. Yep.
And then I let go of the
And then
clutch.
put your feet down, hold the clutch, and then we'll come to you. So the
So once I start going, I let go?
yeah, but I'll tell you when, we're gonna walk with it for a couple times.
Alright.
Alright, it's go time. We're gonna walk here. So you're finding that bite zone, you're finding that perfect spot where you let go, and it starts pulling you. So let go of the front brake.
I thought you said let go of this.
No, you never let go of the clutch. The only time you let go of the clutch is when you're actually moving. Again, let go of the front brake. Yep. Now look, actually hold down the clutch. You see how you're in gear?
Yeah.
Hold down the clutch. Do not let go and just hit the throttle. So let go of the front brake and throttle. Just yank it.
Which way do you? Backwards, right?
Yeah, backwards. Just nice and gently. See, you don't move?
Yeah.
So when you hold the clutch down, no matter how much power you give the bike, it doesn't do anything unless you let go of the clutch.
Okay.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is you're gonna walk. You're gonna find that bite zone. You wanna let go. Okay, you wanna hold that too. Just make sure you don't crank it. Now you're gonna let go of the clutch and you're gonna find that bite zone, which is this one. You're just trying to walk. Let it pull you. Let it pull you.
Oh.
Yep, just keep letting it pull you and feel comfortable there. And then you see as it gets faster and faster, that's when you put your bike down, let go of the clutch, and then play with the throttle, the gas, nice and gently. Look where you want to go, baby. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. My man's did it, bro.
Pull.
He got it, boy. He got it, boy. I'm telling you, man, my skills are undeniable. Oh, Proof is having a ton of fun. Yo, Bose, tell me how my man hates driving cars.
Should I start doing donuts in the rain?
Tell me how my man hates driving cars, bro. Now he's about to be in love with the bike, bro.
He hates driving
He's
cars.
like, yo, fuck these dudes in their cars, bro. I'm getting a bike. Funny thing is gonna see if you could actually stop, because he's coming at us at a downhill.
Hold the clutch.
Hold the clutch. Hold the clutch. Go left, go left, go left. Just a little, just a little. I was scared for the over, bro. The rover! Oh!
I knew I wasn't gonna hit.
Yeah, you did it, kid!
I'm sitting here thinking like, how do I stop?
How did that feel?
Exciting, exhilarating.
That's why we had to do it in this parking lot. And you, if I taught you on the street, you'd be like, how do I stop? And you'd probably, yeah, we'd probably have a problem.
Yo, me and Mboze both. How do I stop?
That shit was great.
But hey, this is the next best thing to getting my adrenaline back to what skydiving did for me, man. This is the next best bet, dude.
So you know what's next, right?
Getting my license and getting a bike.
You gotta mess 2 days into it.
Dude, this is where it's at,
bro. And then we be riding, baby. We be cruising.
It's a lot easier than I thought it'd be. A lot easier. All right, let me see. Now let me see if I know how to do everything on my own.
You want to see if you can do it again? Okay.
All right, so it's not a neutral.
You stalled it out.
Huh?
You stalled it out just now.
Yeah, because I didn't hold the brake.
That means you are in gear.
So when I'm coming to a stop, do I need to be in neutral?
No, just hold the clutch down.
I just gotta hit the brake.
Just hold the clutch down, and then, yeah, slowly hit the brake like you would on a car. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you don't want to pull it all the way down fast. You want to slowly ease into it.
You don't want to do that. And if you wanted to, you could tap the one on the back, which is right here by your foot. Yeah. So you always have to be cautious
of that?
Of this, that you don't step on this by accident. It's like a car brake down there. It's exactly like a car brake. Like you push down on it and you're gonna stop. But the thing with that is if you slam on the rear brake, and this is for everyone watching, you will cause the back tire to skid. And the way to get out of that is you keep it held down and you come out of the skid. Okay. Now with the front brake, if you slam on your front brake too hard, it locks up, but it doesn't skid like the back tire. It basically locks up and then it goes like this and then you go down. When you do use the front brake, nice and gentle.
If you were a baby kid like me, you would know how to put your foot at the tire and then come forward.
I could do wheelies on the bike.
And then get off, go inside the store.
So remember, start walking with it first, feel that momentum, and then put your feet up. Remember, always look where you're going. So start letting go of the clutch more, and then you can throttle. Hey, boy, we out here! Just riding it.
Hold the clutch and you're still moving, the bike's still on?
Oh, bro. Bro, can you get your license, kid? Whoa, why is he stopping? Why is he slowing down over there? Uh-oh. If he doesn't hit that throttle soon, he's... No! Hey, boy. That's another success, son. Baby. Pound it.
Oh, I don't want to let go of the clutch.
And that's another Optim member in the books, learning how to move a motorcycle. Not ride a motorcycle, because it is definitely a lot different on the open road. Parking lot is definitely where you want to learn. You could buy cones, you could place the cones in specific spots, you could actually make your own riding test before you actually take your riding test. Everyone, I need 3,000 likes on this video. Actually, let's shoot for 10,000, so both of these gentlemen right here will get their motorcycle endorsement.
5,000 likes.
10,000 likes, I will definitely go get my motorcycle.
All right, 10,000.
Let's get it, babe.
We shooting high.